on already. Okay, okay, wow, okay. Let's get these for you. Glasses on, our protective handwork. We all have glasses on right now. So these are your tongues, these are yours, and then so these are yours, and these are mine right here. And then so we all should have. I'm gonna fire my assistant for not having it ready. Since I'm my own assistant, I'm gonna fire myself. And there you go right here. And so we're gonna get that right here and right here. So we won't have to do anything with that yet. And then so this is yours. This one we only have. That's the one for the water. Okay, I got you. And then so they'll come right there. Okay, so let's go ahead now and put your gloves on. And let's go ahead now. You do. I don't get gloves, so but I have a liability insurance. So if I get injured, it's on me. Let's put these on for you.
Yes.
That's I just have one glove. Okay, now this is dry ice. Mr. Reverend, I see you working to give me another glove, which is wonderful. That's great. You can sit that down. One more, Mr. Red.
Here you go, sir.
Here we go. We went to high school together. That's why he's looking out for me. 30 plus years. All right. Put me up in his home yesterday. Gave me breakfast today when I came in. Man, he said, I'm ready to go home. He said, why? I said, it's not my reality. This big old house is your reality. I can go back to fish. Where I'm from. Okay. Now, terminology. Young people. We're going to ask you. Hold that for a second. What's your name again, man? Miss Moore. Normally when we see gas or vapors is going up, where's the gas and vapors going, kids? Hold on a second. Now, where's it going? Down. You broke the ice? Hold on, yes. Yes, no. It's supposed to go up though, right? But it's going down. Why? You broke the ice in. No, she didn't break the ice. This boy didn't break. She didn't break the ice. The reason why this is dry ice. Now, dry ice is going to behave in a different manner than regular ice. Why? Because it's colder. What temperature does ice freeze at? Anybody? Go ahead. 0 degrees. That's a good educated guess. And I would normally say that, and I know better, but not 0. Somebody else? Go ahead. 3 degrees. That's good, but not close. Close. 32. We got a window over there. She's a genius. She must have came from Harvard. 32 degrees. Dry ice freezes at about negative 112 degrees. It's very cold. That's why I'm touching it even right now. You have your gloves on? What are you holding for a second? Oh, he broke off. It's very cold. You feel how cold it is, even with the gloves on. Protect the gloves always. Go ahead and let mom hold over. Protect the gloves. It's going to behave in a different way than regular ice because it's dry ice. Dry ice freezes about a negative 104 degrees. You can get this at Myers, you can get at Sam's Club, Kroger's, or any of those places on Saturdays. You can go out and do this experiment. When they tell you that arts bring STEM to life, how do they bring it to life? Give me an example. What does that mean, Ms. Bell? I'm going to show you right now. They're going to demonstrate to you how the arts help bring STEM to life and why they're so important. Now, 3 stages of matter for the young people. This is one stage of matter. Somebody raise your hand. What stage is this? This is in what stage?
Solid. Very
solid.
good.
I like to say that. Give me an example of a solid. The dry ice, right? The dry ice. Somebody give me another example of a state of matter. State of matter. A piece of ice. This is a good example of a solid piece of ice. Go ahead. Liquid, thank you. Where's an example of liquid? Do you see anything around the table up here? Right here. Water. With the water. Here's another example of water. We need one more. What's the last one? Dishwasher liquid. Good job with liquid. Somebody else, the last one we're looking for. Gas.
Gas.
In this case, the vapors are going down. Let me give you another example. When you go in your home, when you go upstairs, it's always hot, isn't it? When you go in the basement, it's always cold, isn't it? Cold air is heavier, it's denser, so it tends to go down, and warm air tends to rise. The dry ice is going to behave in a different manner. It has different properties than regular ice. So we have our dry ice right here, and then so what we're going to do, we already have a piece right here. Normal ice. Normal ice, if you leave it sitting out, it's going to go from a solid form to what form? A liquid. This is not normal ice. If I leave it sitting out, I don't see a pot of water. It's going to go from a solid form to what form? A gas form. Gas form. It's going to go to a gas form. It's going to go to a gas form. So this is not regular ice. This is dry ice. So again, it's going to behave in a little bit of a different manner than the regular ice will. Okay. I need a young lady to come right over here. We don't say, come right here, grab your tongue from here. You go ahead, bro. Every school I go to, I always borrow something from that school to see what we can learn so I can take it back to my instructional leader so I can have my job. And people say, you kissing up. No, I'm just trying to keep my job security. And then so we don't say no talking anymore, especially in a younger environment. Kids always talk. We don't say no talking.
Right.
We say observation time. Observation time. So when it's time to make an observation, you got to stop talking and listen. So now we don't say no talking. I used to hate when the teacher told me to stop talking. And they would say, be quiet. And they would say the one word we don't say. I didn't like that, but I got their attention there. And then so we just say observation time. So teachers' instructions, I borrowed it from another school district. You can say it to them. Observation time. And everybody's like, oh, stop talking, stop talking. Okay, observation time. That means listen, stop talking. So go ahead and grab it. I want all of you guys now, it's a scientific term, make an observation. What is what I'm saying? Go ahead and grab it. Go ahead and grab yours. Go ahead and grab yours. Listen. Listen. This is called a what? A reaction. This is a reaction. This is a physical reaction. This is a physical reaction. Dry ice is reacting to the metal. It's going to continue to react until the temperature of the metal reaches the same temperature of the dry ice. This is a physical reaction. So again, when it's time to stop talking, we just want to say reaction. Isn't that cool? So Mom, I don't think you got a chance to do yours. They didn't hear it. One more time, because some people was talking. They weren't making an observation. Go ahead. It's a reaction. Just like if I touch Mrs. Boyd, she's going to say, stop touching Mrs. Bell. It's a reaction. She's going to touch me back. It's a reaction. So this is a physical reaction. So good job right here with the physical reaction. We know dry ice is going to behave in a little bit different of a manner than regular ice. So we're going to give you, right here, Mom, for you. Mom, you can go ahead and put your dye in now. This is regular food color. Let's take your glove off.
How many drops?
3. Now let's get a little bit over here. This is just regular food color you get at the dollar store for $1. It won't cause any damage if somebody swallows it or anything, but it will stain your clothes. So if you go home and use it, make sure that you don't get it on your clothes. You can go ahead and drop yours in. Go ahead and take your time to Mom, and then you can stir it up a little bit. You can put a couple more in. You want to get a little bit closer so we don't have that splash so it doesn't get on your clothes. Or Miss Bill jacket. I got to take this jacket back tomorrow, probably. Okay, right in here.
Why?
Yeah, three. We can
All the
right on
time.
Okay, good job. Mr. Bell, you said you was going to show us something. We ain't seen nothing yet. You about to see it right now. Okay, here we go. Now, you ready? Okay, we have ours here.
Very good.
We have ours here. Okay, now, put the top right on. Don't worry about that. I think that right here. Now, let's go ahead, and what you want to do, we're looking for a different type of, what's our word, key word today? It's called a
Reaction.
Reaction. That was a physical reaction. Now we're looking for letter C, a chemical reaction. So go ahead and drop yours in. You want to cover it? No, one at a time. Well, everybody can drop it. Go ahead, Mom. Go ahead. Cover it with your hands so it doesn't splash. Cover it with your hands so it doesn't splash. Go ahead. Okay. There we go. There we go.
Oh, mine's not going to.
Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool?
Yeah. You need a smaller piece.
Yeah, I'll get you a minute. Isn't that cool? Go ahead and drop yours in. There we go.
Smaller piece.
There we go. Okay. We need a piece over here. This is regular water, and the water is just reacting. The water is reacting to the dry ice. So this is a chemical reaction. When you do this at Halloween time, observation time, you do this at Halloween with the glow stick in there, it's so cool. We're not done yet. We're not done. Those gases are trying to escape. We had to capture those gases. A little bit more. A little bit more.
Got it?
A little bit more. Go ahead. Do a lot. Get a big squeeze. There we go. There we go.
Big squeeze.
Here we go. Put yours right in there. Go ahead, Mom. You can do the squeeze. Look at the butt. Somebody said they gonna do that. I want you to do that. Do it and send us a video so we can post it here at the school. So all the dish detergent does is help to capture the gases, keep those gases from trying to escape. Now, let me get.
Got it? Excuse me.
Miss Tracy here?
No, Miss Whitley's here.
Come on up.
Miss Whitley's here.
I know you want to move forward, but hold on. Can I get you to come over for 1 second? Now, can I get you just to put your hand over here, right here? Do you feel anything?
Cool.
Is it hot or cold? Cold. It's cold, and it's where we want the heat. Let's try this one. You can touch it, both. It's okay. Just go. Cold. It's cold. Normally it's hot, and because the water is trying to cool off, it's going to give off heat. Anytime you have a reaction, it's called an exothermic, meaning the word outside. Think of a volcano. It's going to give off heat. So this is exothermic heat that's going to be given off. If you notice, all the blooms seem to be uniform here. All the blooms seem to be uniform. This is art. This is what the arts do. They bring STEM to life. You can do this at home with dry ice. Some of you guys can take this dry husk. When you leave out here today, you can get it right at the grocery store. Regular water. We have our regular food coloring. you can use. The kids love it. You can see by their reactions how excited they are. I didn't have to spend $100 on a video game. I had to do that. Why not just go to the store and be creative? Think outside the box with our kids. We have to teach outside the box. Think outside the box. Wonderful job. Wonderful job. Good job. Okay, all you guys can grab a seat. We're going to get our pizza. We're going to get our bicycle giveaway. We're going to get your baskets. And Mr. Bell going to South Carolina. Good job. All
Good
right.
job, guys.
Thank you so much.